Now when it comes to styling, I'm going to be curling with, I just want to say a shout out to also Alpha Italia for sending me over a load of their tools to use. I just use the Alpha Italia brush and hairdryer, and I'm going to use Alpha Italia straighteners just to add a bit of curl. But when you're doing bobs and you're curling bobs, you don't really want to curl this too tight because it will start to protrude, it will start to get bigger. We just want to put in a little bit of a bend into these ends, so then when we curl the top, it will blend in better. So what I'm going to do is just be grabbing some little pieces and just adding that little bit. So we're keeping that nice and flat, but we're just going to be twisting those ends a little bit. Gives us that little bit of movement and doesn't expand the shape too much. And then just going to brush it out while it's just cooling down, because you can see it's got that little bit more movement in there. And again, just those ends, and just twizzle them around with your fingers and thumbs, and that gives us a nice perimeter of texture through there. And this is where we can start adding some waves or curls when we get up to the curvature of the head. And we'll just pull out this section. I'm going to go higher here, but I'm going to do this so we're clamping down and we're creating like a flat wave tight to the head. I could do it this way, but it would create volume, and I want to create flatness to this shape. See, straighteners go straight down, create that just really nice flat wave. And again, in sideways into the section, push down, and then as you get just through the section, start to twist. You just get a really nice, tight to the head wave. And again, vertically in, clamp that root down, and as we move, we just twist it out. Give us that nice flat wave. And while it's just cooling, I'm just going to rake through my fingers and just stretching it out, keeping it nice and flat to the head, and just gives us that texture. Section width is probably 1.5 inches, so quite big sections, but this will give us the weight we also want to drag that section down. And then probably again 1.5 inches in width, sorry. So this, we went that way, so now we're going to go clamp that root down, and as we're coming through that section, we're just twisting through, just a nice soft wave. Clamp at the root, smooth it, and then we start to twist. And you can do this technique on any hairstyle. So do bobs, wolf cuts, shags, anything. Section out, clamp the root so it's flat, push down, and then we start to twist. just give it a little pull so it flattens off. Do this last section and then I'll show you the finished result. So top sections now. Again, if we want to be, I'll do this one so you can see and I'll carry on around the other side. We'll be getting our section. It doesn't have to be super clean because it's going to be a textured bob, but clamp the root so it's flat, down a little bit, and then we start to twist. And this just elongates that wave. Again, let's go the opposite way, so we create texture in it that way. So clamp at the root, down a bit, and then twist that out. Clamp at the root, smooth, and then we'll just start to twist through there. Last section of this back piece, clamping that root, smooth, twist. And done. And that's the texture you get from that back. So we'll just shake out a little bit, pull it flat. You've got that sort of lived in texture into that shape through there. Let's go to the sides. Going to be exactly the same, but we're going to start at the bottom on this. So again, we're going to flatten off that root, drag it down, and then start to twist away from the face. Gives us that nice long curl. Split this into two. Flatten off at the root, down, and twist. Two sections. Flatten off, smooth, start to twist. Flatten off, smooth, start to twist. Flatten off until we get the curvature of the head. Start to twist. Flatten off, smooth, curvature of the head. Start to twist. Last pieces. Flatten off, smooth, start to twist. There we go. So that's it, guys. So there it is, guys. That is the bob, just all textured. Now you can see how lovely and flat that's sitting to the head, and that's what we wanted. We didn't want there to be loads of volume in it because so there it is, guys. That is the bob. Really nice and flat shape. We don't want to have loads of volume in there because when you look at the sort of like the It Girl Alexa Chung look and everything, there wasn't loads of volume. It was just all about the texture running through the haircut. So I'm just going to run my fingers through just to loosen it up a little bit, and I'm going to get a bit of Joico's sleepover treatment, Defy Damage sleepover treatment, just to smooth through. But you can see there how sexy that is. Again, just raking through. Really nice flat silhouette shape, and you've got that wave just running through there, just shows off all that texture. And look at that shape of that haircut, where it comes shorter to longer. There we go. If you've enjoyed the video, let me know in the comments down below. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, give it a thumbs up because it makes my videos travel further. And I appreciate you all for watching. And if you are here this long, to the end of the video, give me the scissors emoji down below in the comments. I'd love to know who is here to the very end. But yeah, super cool, super wearable, really quick, really easy. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you on the next video.